You said that as mayor, you'd be keeping on NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch. Many of your critics on the left say that keeping Tisch would be a continuation of the status quo.
That would be true, because let's remember, Jessica Tisch was appointed under Eric Adams. Not that Eric Adams chose her, but she was chosen to watch Eric Adams and to push the agenda of Tom Hollman and Donald Trump. And let's remember that the reason why Eric Adams' charges got dropped was because he agreed to allow Tom Hollman to execute the immigration agenda of Donald Trump, which included raiding Canal Street, which has never happened, ever. So Jessica Tisch goes along to get along, including agendas that hurt African American and African communities. So let's see what Zohran has to say about that.
Here in New York City, she's against bail reform. She's spoken out against pro-Palestine protesters. She's even worked in the intelligence division that constructed a surveillance system for Muslims in New York. What do you say to your supporters who are a little bit disillusioned on this one appointment and say, come on, Zohran, why would you keep her on?
So I said in the primary that I would consider keeping on Commissioner Tisch, and then I said in the general that this is a decision I was making to retain her. And much of that had to do with the fact that when Eric Adams had appointed Commissioner Tisch, he had truly stacked the upper echelons of the NYPD with corruption and a complete lack of accountability.
I have to disagree that she really hasn't rooted out a lot of crime, particularly on the law enforcement officer level explicitly. She might have gotten rid of some higher ranking corruption in the police department, but it's still a lot of work to do with the lower ranking officers in the police department. Well, let's continue.
She received advance notice from the Trump administration about that horrific ICE raid along Canal Street last month, and that she apparently directed NYPD officers to stay away from ICE agents who were doing their jobs.
Not surprising.
So just to be clear, if the Canal Street happened again, the NYPD commissioner on your watch would not be directing NYPD officers to stay out of it and let ICE do whatever they want.
The NYPD commissioner would not be directing the NYPD to assist ICE in those operations. And I've also made clear that we should hold anyone in this same city and same state to the same set of laws, no matter who they are or what agency they're performing for.